Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a neutral back to school everyday work or college. I don't know really, but it's multifunctional really. You can jazz it up or tone it down to suit preferences really. Just an explanation first. The video this channel is going on is my new one. I had to create a new one because I was hacked. My email address was actually hacked. It's this one now. So sorry if there's a bit of confusion or anything. Right, so now I've finished mumbling. Let's get started. Right. So first of all, I'm going to take Too True, shade number 9, True Colour eyeshadow, long lasting crease resistant. I used a little applicator that's in it actually because I've lost my eyeshadow brush, so I can get a new one. I'm buggered. Apply this all over the lid. I forgot to do this beforehand actually, so I'll show you what it looked like first. But it's a spur of the moment thing. All the way up to the brow. This is my exact skin tone match, so that's why it's my base. But if you want a different colour, a darker brown or even translucent bases, I've got one of those somewhere, they'll go fine. Now I'm going to take, it's a shadow stick, it's from Avon in Shimmering Bronze. Now this is a face, lip and eye one, but I don't use it on either. I use it on my eyes. And it looks quite dark when it goes on, but don't panic, it's fine. And apply this to the lid, don't go into the crease. Doesn't matter if it's a little bit messy, it's not the end of the world, it will cover up as you go along. House is very quiet today. Change. Four cats and a dog, it's never normally quiet. After you do that, it will look quite messy, but don't worry about it. We're going to take a Precision Glimmer from Avon in Sunshine, which is like quite a pale bronze. It's not too bright, but it's not too dark either. And this is going over that brown shadow stick. The brown shadow stick just helps everything to stay in place, because these can, if you don't put anything under them, this crease quick, it doesn't last long. Now you can put on as much of this as you want, but the more you put on, obviously the more intense it will be. So for me, because I'm not at school or work or anything, it doesn't really matter, but I'm a carer, so I don't have time in the day for bright eccentric colours and touch-ups and stuff, so this works for me too. So once you've done that, it's starting to look better now. Oh, sorry, neck crushed dangling. We're going to take another Precision Glimmer in, oh no, maybe, yeah, it's focused, in Pinky Peach, and this is going to be the crease colour. Work it into the crease. Don't worry about blending, we'll get that way in a minute. Oh, lost the mirror. Hello. Then again on the other eye. Don't worry about blending. After you've done that, we're going to take I've lost my eyeshadow brush like I said, so I'm taking an angled crease brush, if you want to call it, and tiny amount of, a minute and I'll show you, Collection 2000 Dazzle Me Dust in in Bedazzled. You don't need a lot of this stuff, it is intense. And then this, going to apply over the Sunshine bronze just to lighten it up a bit, because even though we're heading into winter, it's still nice to have a little bit of sparkle. Just cheers everything up a bit. Same again, over the Sunshine bronze on the other eye. You don't get much fallout with the Dazzle here, but best idea is to keep a Q-tip and makeup remover, just in case. That's why I always do my under eye concealer and foundation if I'm using Dazzle just afterwards. Now you can go back again and apply the Pinky Peach in the crease if you want to, but for me, that's fine. So rather big, but I've lost some of my brushes. It's a blush brush, but it does the job. You're just going to pat them together just to soften the line. As you can see, it's quite neutral, it's quite hard to see. And then we're going to take a eye definer in shade number 9, this is Too True from Superdrug. Oh, nearly broken it, it's quite old. And then this is going on the lower lash line. Now you don't have to add this if you don't want to, or if it's too much for school or work. You can either do a brown or a black, or you can even just leave it blank. You've got enough colour to open your eyes as it is. But the one thing I do recommend is using eye definer number 1, which is white. This is Too True as well from Superdrug. Just on the very inside corners. This just opens your eyes and gives you a wide awake effect. And then blend it in with your fingers, don't let it looking too obvious. You want this to be a natural awakeness. Very gently. And then obviously, because this is back to school, I never wore mascara to school, so I'm going to leave this without any mascara, but I think it's fine by itself. I don't think you actually need it. Touch up. Make sure you're happy with it. I like this. It's easy to do. You just don't need to think about it. It's something you can wear every day, and you can move it from day to night, because on top of this bronze eyeliner, you can put Dazzle Dust on over it, which will jazz it up, or you can use Max Carbon or over the Dazzle Dust, and believe it or not, the gold and the black goes really well, and it just jazzes everything up for night. So you can actually change it to how you like. So, oh, last but not least, nearly forgot. I'm nearly running out of time anyway. I'm going to take a Laura Page eyeshadow. This is in 53 highlighter. I think there's about 10 shades of their highlighters, but this one is my skin tone, because on my eyes I'm quite pale, but this one is my skin tone, and this goes all the way up to the brow, as you would your normal highlighter. If you don't want to add this, that's fine, completely optional. I find it just pulls everything together, gives everything a really nice effect. So thank you for watching. Tell me what you think, and if there's any requests or suggestions, anything you'd like me to do, then just let me know, and I will be more than happy to do it. So here is the back to school look, and I hope you'll give it a go. If you do, let me know, or video response, I don't mind. And just tell me what you'll think. I'm interested to know, because what I wear is obviously different to what everybody else wears. So thank you everyone.